Hello everybody, welcome to the video on airport interview questions and answers from Career Ride. The primary duty of the airport staff is to ensure the safe, efficient and smooth operations of the airport. The professionals here work in customer service, ticketing, facilities maintenance, information desk, airport operations, emergency, customs and immigration, among many other departments. For everyone who's interested to work as ground staff in the aviation industry, airports can also be your potential employers. You don't necessarily have to work with an airline. Now, see, just being tuned to this fact increases the number of opportunities for you by many folds. In today's video, let's discuss 5 most common questions asked during the interview for a position at airports. You'll notice that you may apply to work in any department. These 5 questions have a very high possibility of being asked. So, if you're really serious about cracking your next job interview at the airport of your dreams, make sure you watch the complete video without skipping any parts of it. Ready? Fantastic. Let's start. Question number 1. Tell us something about yourself. Okay, now as all of us know, this is the most common first question asked at any interview, and most likely it will be asked to you as well. Before you begin to prepare your answer to this question, the most important thing to know here is a good answer to this question would not help you just in building a good rapport with the interviewers, but it will also help you set up a conversational and more comfortable atmosphere for the rest of your interview. Draft your answer bearing this in mind. Following are the 2 things that you should try to achieve with your answer to this question. The first one is try to make yourself memorable for the interviewers. What this would do is it will give you an edge over other candidates when the interviewers begin shortlisting the candidates for the next round. How to do that? Don't worry. You'll see it just in a while when I give you my sample answer. For now, just note this much down. The second important thing to remember here is curate an answer that would finish in approximately 90 seconds to keep the interviewers interested in you. Now, if you go absolutely unprepared to face this question, what would happen? You would either end up reiterating your resume or life history, or you may not have sufficient things to say at all. Both of these things are an absolute waste of this golden opportunity. What's the solution? The solution is preparation and rehearsal. Fine till here? Fantastic. Now, what are the type of things you should cover in your answer to this question? Let's discuss. The first important thing to discuss here is your educational qualifications. Second, your relevant skills and strengths. For airport jobs, these can be communication, problem solving, attention to detail, stress management, safety awareness, time management, your ability to multitask, interpersonal skills, cultural sensitivity, your physical stamina, initiative, etc. Choose the ones that agree with you and be prepared to discuss some examples where you displayed those skills and strengths in real life. Don't just make claims, give examples. The third thing is your personal qualities that make you a good fit to work at an airport. Now, if you can speak multiple languages, it can be a big plus for you to work at an international airport. Then, any work that you have done in customer service or in safety can also be talked about here. This could even be related to community service. And in this era of technology, ability to quickly learn new technologies is the thing that you must talk about. Now, if I were to answer this question, I would say something like, my name is Shipra Singh. I recently graduated from XYZ college. It has been my dream to work in the aviation sector. I possess excellent communication and interpersonal skills with an eye for detail. Recently, I attended a 3-day program on cultural sensitivity that gave me a new perspective towards respectful and inclusive interactions, which is very important while working with colleagues and interacting with passengers from diverse backgrounds and nationalities. I expect my learnings from this program to help me in delivering a better customer service. In addition to this, I have been a regular yoga practitioner for last 3 years, which provides me with the fitness and stamina to work for long hours and helps me stay calm in pressure situations that may arise anytime while working at the airport. After reading about and talking to other professionals working at the airports, I've come to understand that compliance to rules and regulations is very important here. Safety and security of the travelers is one of the primary responsibilities of the airport, while ensuring that they have a good experience at the airport. If selected, I would ensure that I discharge my duties effectively and contribute to the smooth functioning of the airport. So, do you realize from my answer? It clearly showcases the amount of preparation I have done before my interview, how much effort I have taken to find out about working here, and how I've tried to match the requirements with my candidature. The mention of yoga practice and cultural sensitivity program would certainly help the interviewers remember me. And trust me, interviewers love to spend time on such candidates, trying to find out more about them, which is exactly what you want with your answer to this question. Okay, let's move on. Question number 2. Why do you want to work at this airport? Okay, another important one. To answer this question, you need to research a bit about the airport. Find out about its key features and values, and tell the interviewers how you are a cultural fit to their airport. See, the core values of safety, security, and customer service would be the same at all the airports worldwide, but you would find certain variations also at every single airport. These variations could be because of the cultural difference, operational focus, regulatory requirements, passenger demographics, and size and scale of the airport also. Let me help you understand this with the help of some examples. At Changi Airport, Singapore, you would notice a focus on innovation and cutting edge technologies. The airport is famous for its indoor waterfall and butterfly garden. It delivers exceptional customer service that makes it the best in the world. On the other hand, if you see Helsinki Airport, Finland, the focus here is on eco friendly practices like carbon neutrality, green building operations, etc. It operates as a hub for flights between Europe and Asia. So it focuses on efficient operations. Take some time to find out such things about the airport you are going to interview at and prepare your answer accordingly. A sample answer to this question can be something like I know XYZ is a dynamic airport serving a diverse range of flights contributing to high passenger traffic. Such an airport can definitely offer tremendous career opportunities. And being a part of such a prestigious and award winning airport will also be a matter of pride for me. The other day, while researching, I also saw on your website that one of the key values of this airport is its community engagement. The display of local art at this airport is a mesmerizing experience for me. This is something very close to my heart also. I've been an active participant in the local community promoting local art and culture. So, working here would definitely help me stay connected to my passion also. So, you see how I've tried to connect the airport values with mine at a personal level. This type of connect also helps you in getting through the interviews. Just that you have to find something that you can validate with the help of examples from your real life. Okay? Question number 3. What are the 3 most important qualities an airport professional must possess? Okay, let us first of all understand why is this question asked and why is it so important. So see, any employer likes to find out if the person they are going to hire knows what it takes to work in that particular sector, company and profession. The reason they want to understand this is because someone who is aware of what it takes to work here is more likely to deliver it. They are more likely to hit the road running. The chances of their success in that role are higher. So make sure you are prepared to answer this question also. The 3 most important qualities for airport professionals are: number 1, being detail oriented. Being detail oriented and accurate are very important in this profession. Whether you are in customer service, security checks, or maintenance, being accurate is very, very important. The people you would be dealing with might be absolute strangers to that airport. Providing them clear and accurate guidance is one of your biggest responsibilities. The second one is patience and adaptability to deal with staff, passengers, and even the dynamic circumstances. The third one is customer service orientation. Being courteous and calm is another big quality you need to ensure that you serve your customers effectively. Many a times you will even come across situations where you will have to operate through your empathy while dealing with a passenger. So these are some of the most important qualities you can talk about to answer such questions. Okay, now let's move on to some situational questions. And the first situational question that we have got here is, how do you ensure a positive experience for passengers during peak travel times or delays? Now see, if you have understood how to answer the last three questions properly, this is going to be an easy one for you. It's because in such situations, you are required to operate through the personal qualities and wisdom you just mentioned in the previous answers. To answer this question, you can say passenger rush and delays are common scenarios at airports. These are the situations where we need to stay calm and operate. Anticipating potential issues helps in managing them proactively. In such situations, some passengers may feel agitated or anxious about missing connecting flights, leading to stress and impatience. Some of them may even try to break the queues, demanding to be served first. What's important here is to solve the problems professionally without taking any behavior personally. To deal with such situations, I will ensure that I stay calm and provide regular and timely updates to the customers. Opening new counters for assistance helps big time in maintaining the order at the airport. In such cases, it is also very important to empathize with the passengers and work out the alternative solutions for them. Proactive assistance like arranging for snacks and help with rebooking the flights goes a long way in easing out their worries while maintaining a good reputation for the airport. So you see, such kind of a mature and well thought of answer is going to definitely impress the interviewers, and that is exactly what you want during the interview. Okay, let's move on to another situational question. And the question is, suppose you come across a passenger who doesn't know the local language and needs urgent assistance. How would you effectively communicate and assist them? Another good one. To answer this question, you can say, these are the situations where one needs to reassure the passenger first of all that they are safe and supported. Maintaining our calm and reassuring the customer through non-verbal body gestures is the first thing we can do. It is also very important to demonstrate our cultural sensitivity in such situations. These situations also require you to think creatively. This is the age of technology. I can use my mobile phone to talk to them in their language using the translator. If the area is crowded and I am not able to communicate with them well, I'll opt for a quieter corner. Most of the people word around understand simple English words like okay, relax, don't worry, let me help. Using them can help begin the communication. Once I have their confidence and complete information, I'll coordinate with the relevant teams if required and work out a solution for them. So you see how strategically I have tried to deal with this situation. And these type of answers don't occur to anybody on the spot. You have to think about them well in advance. That is why I always say in all my videos, preparation is the key to succeed in an interview. Okay, so this was all for this video. Very soon I'll get your video on interview questions for flying staff of the airlines also. If you're interested in that kind of a position, subscribe to the channel now and stay connected. If you have found today's video useful, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends also. I'll see you very soon with a new video. Till then, bye-bye and take care.